which is fast approaching, and there has been some concern that customers may hold back on purchases as they wait for revised GST slabs. Amazon India has said that while both merchants and marketplaces are waiting on the new GST regulations, there hasn't been a noticeable shift in consumption yet. In a chat with Jude Sanath, the company's director for Amazon Fresh, Shrikant Sriram, added that open consumption hasn't suffered a significant slowdown either. Listen into a piece of that conversation.
We are also waiting and watching. I think we're still looking to understand better on what the government, regulation comes out as, what it means. But I can tell you that so far, from our own experience, we obviously operate a lot customer backwards, looking at what consumers want and how we can fulfill that. That hasn't changed for us, and we see customers are still shopping healthily across all categories and looking for products as they were a month back as well.
Right.
But having said that, I think everybody is waiting and watching the space to see how things emerge. And I think post that is when our sellers might react in an appropriate manner.
Right. Speaking of consumption and shopping itself, we've been seeing a lot of reports in the recent past which talk about consumption both in urban and rural markets. But a lot of trends indicate while there is an uptick in rural consumption trends, you're seeing some lukewarm, trends as far as urban marketplaces are concerned. Do you foresee rural markets doing significantly better than urban consumers insofar as this festive season goes?
I think it's a bit hard to predict what might happen. But what I can tell you is that we see about 85% of our customers now coming from tier 2 and beyond, which definitely means that e-commerce is not a metro phenomenon anymore and people are comfortable shopping outside. We also see a difference in the comfort level and trends between these patterns of cities, and I'll give you a quick example from my own business in Amazon Fresh or the grocery business. We see that customers in the top cities, like Chennai and top metros, they're a lot more comfortable buying fresh produce, fruits, vegetables, milk, cheese, butter online. Whereas as we go further into the hinterland, we see that customers are a lot more comfortable buying what we call as dry grocery, which is rice, atta, dal, those kind of oils, those kind of products online.
All right, moving on, India faces